Paula's Donuts, the official breakfast sponsor of AM Buffalo.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Courtney and I are here in Tonawanda, and we've got a whole half hour for you because we have found so many wonderful things that is going on in this area, and we're going to bring them to you this morning.
I mean, check out this view behind us, Linda. It can't get much better than this. We have a lot in store for you for the next half hour. I'm going to be brushing up on my basketball skills at the North Tonawanda Department of Youth. There's so much going on there for the kids in Western New York. And also, I'll be bringing you another super savings on 7 deal. I hope you're hungry this morning for Mississippi Muds.
Yeah, right across the street from where we're broadcasting.
I hope you're in the mood for some ice cream.
I am ready.
It's always a good time for ice cream.
That comes from there. Also, there's a Furtastic Adoption Event coming up, and we're going to be talking to some folks from the Erie County Animal Shelter, or the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter, who's actually in conjunction with a lot of other shelters working towards this. So we'll have information about that for you, too, as well as a new business opportunity here that's opening up in Tonawanda, and we'll be talking about that, too.
Every neighborhood that we've been going in Western New York has been very busy. We're up to something as we continue to grow here in the 716. So we have a lot in store for you, but first I'm going to introduce you to the North Tonawanda Department of Youth. The kids are busy this summer. Let's check out and see what they're up to this morning. It's time for the kids to put away the phone and have some fun here at the North Tonawanda Department of Youth. Maybe even shoot a few hoops too. We're here today with Youth Coordinator Alex Demaratsky. Alex, I sure feel like a kid again. What are the kids up to today?
Today's our basketball boot camp. It's a week-long program for the kids in North Tonawanda and the surrounding communities to come and learn the game of basketball and to have a little fun.
And this is just one of the programs that the Youth Center offers all year round. Talk to us about what else you do here.
Well, in the summertime, we have activities at some of our locations, Payne Park and Wurlitzer Sports Program, and we do some family fun stuff all throughout the summer to get the kids and the families outside. In the wintertime and the fall time, we're here in this building at the Hope Center. We have everything from organized activities from martial arts classes to science clubs to open activities like playing ping pong, foosball, and just having fun with their friends.
Yeah, you sure are keeping the kids active. And how important is it for them to take part in activities like this?
It's huge. Kids develop relationships with each other. We give them opportunities to learn. We do science club, we do self-defense stuff, we have cheerleading, dance, and it's all free for the kids.
How can kids sign up to take part in this all year round?
Any of our activities and programs are all online at ntyouthcenter.com. You go on there and you just click on the appropriate link and it'll guide you to any of the stuff that's coming up.
All right, Alex, thank you so much for letting us stop by today at the North Tonawanda Department of Youth. You think I can brush up on my basketball skills?
Absolutely.
You think I got what it takes?
Absolutely.
All right, let's see if I can do it. And that's 2 points for WKBW. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you so much.
I still got it, Linda.
You got the moves.
Swoosh. That's right.
Wow.
Slam dunk, baby.
Not bad.
Yeah, as you can see, the kids are having a lot of fun.
Definitely.
And of course, they have programs throughout the summer, but all year round too. So it gets the kids out and active and having fun in the community. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and it was a great story. It was great to be able to see that.
Yeah.
And for you to bring that to our Tonawanda show. That's fantastic.
And right around the corner from the Department of Youth is Gateway Harbor Park. And kicking off tomorrow night, they're going to have concerts every Wednesday. So if you're in need of something to do, maybe grab an ice cream at Mississippi Muds and then head over to Gateway Park.
Speaking of Mississippi Muds, they also factor into this show, don't they?
They do. And I think I'm going to make my way over to the ice cream and the french fries and the treats, all the special goodies that they have to offer, and I'll bring some back in a little bit. I'm off, Linda.
All right, as long as you promise. Okay, and with that, those who have to go and visit the Auto Bureau are going to find it a lot more convenient now in Tonawanda. Erie County Clerk Mickey Kearns is with us. Good morning.
Good morning, Linda. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you. So tell me about this new Auto Bureau.
It's great. We opened up this past Saturday. We're at the Sheridan Town Plaza at Sheridan and Eggert in Tonawanda. So we're the only auto bureau in the state of New York that's open on Saturday consistently.
Wow.
2 in Cheektowaga and in Tonawanda. So we had people as far away as Syracuse and Rochester coming. It was a great experience. Low wait times, which everybody wants to do.
Right.
And also, Linda, it's more convenient for our customers who are very busy. It's not only, we have 2 families, people working in the household now. kids practice after school, maybe after school stuff. And so it's more convenient where young people want to come in and take their permit test to learn how to drive. Very important. And in addition to that, we just want to be more customer service friendly for our customers.
And I understand that even if you're having issues with your license plate, it's peeling or so, you can go and actually have that replaced.
You can come in very quickly. You can go online and make a reservation. We started a new reservation process. I'm very excited about that. You can't get a haircut without a reservation. You go in, you'll get a number online. If you go to erie.gov/clerk, bring that number in. We get you in and out as quickly as possible at no cost to the consumer.
That's fantastic, Mickey. And what's the address again?
It's Sheridan Town Plaza, Sheridan and Erie. You'll see a big sign there. The plaza's there, and it's very visible from the road. And Saturday is a big day, and we want more people to come out. We had a good turnout, but the word is getting out there. And in addition to that, I just want to give you this one piece of information. According to law now, by 2020, if you are going to fly domestically or across the Canadian border, you want to get a real ID or an enhanced driver's license. If your name has changed, meaning if you got married or divorced, when you come in with that, the state forgot to give the proper information. You have to bring in your original. It has to be original or certified birth certificate. We need that. That's very important. We don't want people to come and have to go home.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, this is great. And remind everybody the fact that because it's in Tonawanda, as long as you're looking for the Erie County Auto Bureau, anybody from Erie County can go.
Anyone from Erie County can go. And matter of fact, I know my friend Joe in Niagara County is going to get mad at me, but we have taken some customers with our proximity to Niagara County for the convenience, because like I said, we're the only auto bureau that's open on Saturday consistently in Cheektowaga and Tonawanda. So we are getting some customers. I'm sorry, Joe. He's a great clerk. He really is. He's been very helpful to me. But we are getting some customers. And listen, in this day and age, convenience is the most important thing.
Right.
We're competing with the state because people can go online. Yeah. But the difference is, if they renew local, Linda, 12.75% stays in Erie County. That helps pave our roads.
Oh, absolutely.
Helps with county programs. Keep the money here.
Right.
Shop local.
Well, thank you on behalf of everybody from Tonawanda that we now have a new auto bureau. Thank you so much, Mickey Kearns.
Thank you, Linda.
And we've got a lot to do. We're here in the beautiful Tonawanda Park, and we've got lots more to do celebrating Tonawanda, so stay with us. Linda's Hairstyles, courtesy of our salon. Make our salon your salon. Transit Road, Williamsville.
AM Buffalo Furnishings provided by Bassett Furniture. Visit their showroom online at bassettfurniture.com.
Welcome back, everybody. AM Buffalo is on the road in the Tonawandas, and I know when I always make my way to Tonawanda, you gotta stop at one place. And lucky for all of our viewers this morning, our super savings on 7 deal is Mississippi Muds. You can't miss it when you're driving along the water. Owner Frank Barafato is here with us this morning. Frank, it's been in your family for more than 30 years. It really is a tradition for many Western New Yorkers to stop by your place.
It really is. We've been here since 1986, and we've been going strong ever since. So yeah, it's really become a Buffalo or a Western New York tradition.
A staple in the community, that's for sure. And I'm telling you, it keeps getting bigger and better every year. You got to check out their menu. My favorite, the sweet potato fries.
Of course. Made us famous. And yeah, I mean, if there's one thing that people come back for year after year, it's definitely the sweet potato fries, at least once a year.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then along with the sweet potato fries, what else should you try on your menu?
Well, you know what, the other staple I would say is our grilled chicken sandwich. You know, we do take a lot of time in preparation, and it's really a favorite, whether you like it just grilled or Cajun or barbecue, and then we also have different toppings that we put on those. But really, I would put that up against anybody's chicken sandwich in Western New York. It's really a favorite.
Whatever your taste buds are in the mood for, make sure to stop at Mississippi Muds. You have quite an extensive menu.
Yeah, we do. Actually, one thing that we different this year is we started smoking our beef. So where most people have a beef on weck, which we do, we now smoke the beef as opposed to the traditional roasting, and it's really taken off. Not only that, but we also do a smoked barbecue pork as well, which again has really become popular very quickly.
You're making me hungry already, Frank.
That's my job.
Can't do that to me this morning.
That's my job.
Let's talk about the atmosphere of your place. What is it like stopping by and dining?
You know what? Very casual. It's a place that you could take your family, you could take a date, if you're just going to grab a lunch by yourself. I mean, there's nothing like being on the water. You have the Niagara River, the park right across the street. You can eat inside. You can eat up on our upper deck, which is a favorite, or you can come down to the park and enjoy the boats going by.
Yeah, you're right across the street from Tonawanda Park in Tonawanda. Of course, you can take in the views, the beautiful scenic views of the river. But then for the kids, you're giving them something to do. I understand you have a playground in the back.
We do. You know, it's one thing that we thought of years ago, and it's really turned out to be a big favorite with our families, because not only do we have a playground, but it's all fenced in, and we have tables. So when parents come with their younger kids, you know, everybody could sit down and eat, and the parents don't have to worry about their kids running off. If the kids are done, they can go play on the playground, but they're safe because they're enclosed inside a fenced yard, per se.
And the kids, they all scream for ice cream at Mississippi Muds, and I know you have so much to offer, from your banana splits to your shakes and sundaes.
Absolutely. My favorite is the Riverwalk Sundae, which is we make our own waffle cones, fill it with custard, with hot fudge, whipped cream, Spanish nuts, big spoon, and off you go. Take a walk down the river and enjoy the day.
Well, this morning I'm in the mood for a slushie, so look at what we have here waiting for us. And what is this, young man?
This is a snowballs. It's a slushie and then vanilla custard in the middle.
Yummy. We're going to have to try this in a little bit. It's a work of art here, Frank.
It really is. Colorful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Now, Frank, you are very busy, you and your family. You also own an establishment right down the road.
We do. We are also proud owners of Old Man River. And, you know, we feature a similar menu at Old Man River. The difference really is at Old Man River, we have a seafood bar, and we also have a smoker there as well. So we do half chickens, barbecued ribs, along with clams, clams casino, shrimp, lobster, and we also serve beer and wine. So if you're going to leave the kids at home, you want to come out and get a drink, Old Man River would be the place to go.
I understand you also offer a rabbit dog of some sort, or it's not a hot dog, but it's a carrot instead of a hot dog.
Bunny dog.
A bunny dog, and that is so unique.
It really is. You know, there's a lot of vegetarians that want to come down and enjoy the river as well, and that's one of the favorite menu items, and that's at Old Man River. But it's basically a carrot, and we serve it just like a hot dog with all the same toppings that you would put on a hot dog. But we grill it first, and it's you know, especially my wife. My wife is a vegetarian, so we got to keep her happy as well.
It's perfect. Now, Old Man River, Mississippi Muds, you're not open all year long.
We're not open year-round. We typically close when the weather turns, maybe in mid-October. But what we do is we also have year-round catering under the Barafato's Catering, and we cater. Not only do we do backyard picnics, but we also do drop-off menus. So more of the traditional fare: lemon chicken, barbecue pork, chicken parm, pastas, and those things. And we do that 12 months a year.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, in order to take in the beautiful views and grab a bite to eat a delicious bite here at Mississippi Muds, you want to take advantage of the Super Savings on 7 deal. You don't want to miss it. All you have to do is log on to WKBW.com, snatch up that deal, and have some fun this summer. Frank, thanks so much.
Courtney, thank you. We appreciate you coming out, and yeah, come on down. We've got a lot of summer left, so.
Now let's try this slushie. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, you try it for me.
All right, I get a little ice cream in there.
Ah, refreshing.
Very good.
All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you after the break.
Put coffee grounds and filters to work, improving your garden's beauty and productivity. On the next Melinda's Garden Moment, I'm Melinda Myers.
Fashions for AM Buffalo hosts are courtesy of Lord & Taylor, conveniently located at the Galleria Mall in Cheektowaga. All right, everybody, we are back in beautiful Tonawanda, and may I also say, remember that most of our Eyewitness News broadcasts will be featuring stories from lovely Tonawanda as well. So if you want to know what's going on in and around your community, we've been doing this for a few weeks now, and today is Tonawanda's turn, and we're thrilled to be out here. Donna Herberger is joining me. Now, you normally see Donna with me when we talk about Ideal You weight loss. We're very happy to tell you Donna has opened a third location. Where? Right here in Tonawanda. Congratulations.
Thank you. We just opened a week ago, so we've been open 8 days. We're in the Del-Ton Plaza right on Delaware Avenue, and we're open Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Let me guess, you've been busy.
Very busy. So we're in our original location in Clarence, West Seneca, and now we're thrilled we're also in Tonawanda.
And Donna, you're busy because it works. We've seen so many pictures of the befores and afters, the durings. This is a protein diet, kind of very high in protein, but yet it doesn't deplete the rest of your lean muscle mass, which you need.
Right. That protein is going to preserve and protect lean tissue and muscle, not just from a glamour perspective, because you don't want that sagging skin, but protein is what we need. You want to preserve that muscle because that's the muscle is the engine that burns the calories. That's going to keep the metabolism going.
Right, and it works equally well for men and women.
It does. Men tend to lose a little bit faster.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Women are going to lose typically 2 to 4 pounds a week with no additional exercise or activity. Men are going to lose a little more, 3 to 5.
Wow, fantastic. So listen, we still have a lot of summer left, a lot of short season. This is still a great time to go. And first of all, get your doctor's note, then go to an open house and find out what it's all about.
Right. Open houses at our Del-Ton Plaza will accommodate up to 50 people. Wow. But it's booked. We have every Wednesday night. Tomorrow night is booked. So if you want to reserve for a future date, go to idealu.com and look at our calendar and you can pick a date.
And you know, you're going to get motivated just talking with some of Donna's counselors because many of them have already been through the diet. They know what your struggle is and they're there to help you and to show you how what the results of this diet, what they have been for them.
Right, and they've walked in your shoes. They've all lost 10%, 20%, 30%. One of our newest coaches, we showed her on AM Buffalo last week. Jenny lost 50% of her body weight. So whether you need to lose the last stubborn 20 or 200, she lost 200 pounds.
It's amazing.
We can help you do it.
It's amazing. And everybody is still smiling, they're still happy, and they're still eating. Lots of wonderful food choices on this diet.
Right. And as Jenny said last week when she was on the sofa with us, she said it's manageable. And she did it while raising 3 children and working full time.
Yes. And also there is a maintenance program. So really, once you go off of the Ideal You food, there's other things that you can start to add into your diet and keep that weight off.
Absolutely. And our products are just for breakfast, lunch, and snack. You always get to make your own healthy dinner. And once you reach that goal, we phase you off of our foods, and you're making all of your own food.
Fantastic. Donna, give us the address again now that you're open in Tonawanda.
Okay, sure. We're at 4244 Delaware Avenue in the Del-Ton Plaza. We're real close to the 290 exit.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Donna Herberg, everybody. Their third wonderful new location is open. Ideal You Weight Loss Systems. This is for you, let me tell you. All right, and with that, Michelle Myers is standing by, and she always has some great advice when it comes to your garden. So take a listen.
Put coffee grounds and filters to work, improving your garden's beauty and productivity. Recycle these morning discards in your compost pile or worm bin. The worms and microorganisms will break them down into wonderful compost. Or occasionally sprinkle the grounds on the soil surface of your indoor and outdoor container and in-ground gardens. Avoid adding large amounts at one time. This can temporarily tie up soil nutrients, making them unavailable to the plant. Incorporate larger amounts into the soil along with shredded leaves in fall, or add them to your compost pile. Once they decompose, these nutrients will be available for the plants. Although coffee grounds are acidic, they have a minimal effect on the soil pH. They do, however, contain allelopathic chemicals that can inhibit the growth of certain susceptible plants and prevent some seeds from sprouting. Once the coffee grounds fully decompose, this is not a concern. I'm Melinda Myers. Check out our website for this and other gardening tips.
Whenever we do a segment featuring a recipe that's cooked in a foil pouch, we always get requests to create more. And I get it. After all, they're easy to assemble, fun to eat, and simple to clean up. That's why we're sharing a new foil packet recipe featuring a state fair favorite, sausage, peppers, and onions. And it goes together like this. We begin by tearing 4 pieces of heavy-duty aluminum foil, so they're about 12 inches square. Then we cut red and green bell pepper into strips and place them in a bowl along with some thinly sliced onion and a few spices. Now for the assembly, we place a quarter of the veggies onto the center of each piece of foil and top them with some Italian sausage that we've cut into chunks. Spoon some spaghetti sauce over it and loosely fold up the foil, making a pouch that's ready to cook in the oven or on the grill. Once they're done, which only takes about 20 minutes, it's up to you to decide whether you want to eat these right out of the foil or dish them up on a crusty roll with a bit of the sauce. Either way, you'll be in for a treat. To get the recipe for what we call State Fair sausage packets? Simply visit our website. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found an easy wrapped up way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
All right, Howard, I mentioned fair, Courtney. Before we know it, we're going to be out at the Erie County Fair. But today, we are here in Tonawanda where there's so much going on.
Just a quick reminder that the Music and Arts Festival of the Tonawandas is happening now until August 4th. So you want to get out and explore the community and listen to some great music.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? Today would be a gorgeous day. It is beautiful here out by Tonawanda Park. And we just want to remind you that our Eyewitness newscast will be doing segments of their shows out here in Tonawanda, bringing you more sights and sounds of this area. And we kind of do this every week now. We started out in Cheektowaga, we went to West Seneca, now we're in Tonawanda, and we're just going to continue to travel. So by all means, check that 7-day forecast and even come on out and say hi. We have people who are pulled up around us kind of watching to see what we're doing. So it's been a lot of fun. Speaking of that forecast, it's really been nice to see the humidity drop a little bit here in Western New York. And it's making these days very, very comfortable end of July as we almost roll into August.
Can you believe
Where
it?
has the summer gone?
I don't know, but we all know when that fair kicks off.
Yeah.
Must enjoy the last few days of summer.
Once the Bills go back to camp, it's like that's it, you know? All right, folks, we have another event to let you know about. Jackie Blakowski is back with us from the Erie County, make that the Buffalo City Animal Shelter, and she is here with Laurel Barry, because they have a Furtastic Adoption Event coming on, and you even brought Romeo from the shelter. Romeo's ready to be adopted, right, Jackie?
Absolutely. He's looking for his forever home. He's been around since April, so he needs to get a forever home.
He does.
He's so
a
friendly.
Sweetheart. He walks really well. Laurel's been walking him around, and he's been doing great.
He's been making friends. Tell us about your event.
Well, our event is Western New York Furtastic Adopt-a-thon. We started this in 2016, and to date we have adopted out well over 200 animals at our events. So our next one is September 8th on a Saturday in Tonawanda at the Sheridan Park Fire Hall, 738 Sheridan Drive. And what we do is we collaborate with all the different rescues, shelters, fosters throughout the county and bring them all under one roof.
That's fantastic.
Try to get them all adopted. Many of them come from high kill shelters down south. Some are, locally surrendered, but a lot of these poor animals, if it wasn't for our people that do the rescues, they would never have a chance, and then they would be euthanized. So.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Laurel. Romeo, good luck. And Courtney, I think it was fun being out in Tonawanda.
It was a lot of fun. It's a beautiful day, everybody. Get out and explore Western New York and make your way over to the Tonawandas.